Hey, hi, how are you? I hope we all survive in future. If you're watching in future, if someone is watching from future, just comment yes. It's 2022 January, and yeah, these are some weird times. We do, but let's talk about computer vision. Why? Because initially when I started YouTube channel, I started making videos on programming. Why programming? Because by degree I'm computer science engineer, and why not? And in between I started making videos about my startup. So now in 2020 January I will make videos about both my startup also, my coding side also, my life which is on coding side also. Why I have chosen the topic of computer vision? Why not? Because it's cool. It's uh, it's intriguing to understand and know, and to give an ability to a system to have a vision to watch things. Well, not in very spy way, but yeah. So first thing which we will talk about is how we can process image and videos. And full disclosure, I'm recording this video where I will explain the code, while here code will be written, like code will be written as in, like there must be a screen here where I am just writing the code while I'm explaining it, because I'm not very good with editing right now. So that's why I'm trying to be honest with you that I'm recording this video while I have recorded this video before this explainer video. So that out of the way, let's talk about computer vision. So let's take things from start. Let's start things from start. Let us first know about OpenCV. What is OpenCV? So OpenCV is a library which is free to use, open source, and it was first made by Intel and then supported by Willow. And you can download OpenCV from web, or you can just download it from going to their website. If you want to download OpenCV, just write pip install OpenCV in your command prompt, but make sure that you have the latest version of Python, because OpenCV is a Python library, and we will be writing our code in Python. And why Python? Because Python is easy, and I think most developers use it now. So yes, there's that. Install OpenCV. To install OpenCV from command prompt, just write pip install OpenCV. If you are watching in future, just Google it. If there is no Google, I don't know what kind of future it is, but yeah. So we will start by installing Python and OpenCV. After installing OpenCV, we will write first line of our code in Python IDE, or if you are using Atom or Visual Studio or Visual Studio Code or any editor which you want, just go to Python, just have Python install in it and open the file and write import CV2. What this line will do, it will import OpenCV, which will be helpful for our image and video processing. After importing OpenCV, just make sure if you're working with an image, just just have your Python file, the script, and your image in a same folder, because the image which you're working on, we will take that image from that folder only. So let's say you are making a folder image processing. You have your Python file and image processing folder, and your image in your image processing folder. Take that image, then all you have to do is img, which stands for image dot show, and in quotation your image here. What this line will do, this line will show your image in editor. After you are satisfied that yes, your OpenCV thing is working, OpenCV library is working, and you can view your image, and if you are satisfied, then we can move ahead and we can check the dimension of our image, what type of image it is, how we can use that knowledge in a different way. So to know the image type, just write print bracket type again bracket image. So what this will do, it will give you the type of this image. To view your image, again write print bracket and image. And if you want to check the dimension of your image, just write print quotation image dot end dim, which is end dimension. If you know, the image is made up of different number in a matrix. So what you will get is a matrix of a number which actually represents the image. So when you write end dim after image, it will actually give you the matrix of a number which is used to represent an image. After that, if you want to resize your image, give a variable name. In my case, I have given resized underscore image is equals to CV2 dot resized. Again, CV2 is a library which we use for image and video processing. So CV2 has a method which is known as resize. This method will resize your image, and first you have to take that image which you are working on. In my case, I have stored that image in img variable image comma bracket int. Why int? Because as I said, that image is actually represented with the numbers in a matrix form. So we know image as an thing which we can view, which has color, which has shape, but what our system sees is a matrix of a number. So image is actually an integer in a matrix. So int, write int, then bracket, then take your image img, the variable of an image dot shape. What img dot shape will do, it will give you a shape of an image. Let's say every matrix has a dimension 3 by 2, 2 by 2, 5 by 2, x y z. X in x by y is a format in which we write a matrix. So it will give the shape of your image. And then this thing will represent your width of your image. And what I am doing here is I am taking the first index, which is 0 and first index, and divided by 2 comma, then I will do int image dot shape again, because we have to find also width into length part of an image. And now I will take the first index, which is 0th index. If you don't know, the array starts with the 0th index, not from first index. It starts from 0th index. So 0th index is the first element, first element is the first index is the second element, and so on. I will take the 0th index and I will divide it by 2, and then I will say cv2 dot I image right. I am right. What this will do is this will rewrite on your existing image. Let's say you have your original image. I am right will write whatever changes you have done on that image. Okay, then we have to view our image. What we will do cv2 dot I am show, because I am show again shows me the image. I am saying that I want to see my image, so cv2 I am show the image. Then this method is used for showing the image, but this will not work, because system will open and close it in so quick succession that you will not be able to catch what actually happened. So we have to find a certain way where we want our window to stay for a limited period of time. So we will say CV2 dot wait key. What is a wait key? CV2, actually, when we say CV2 dot wait key, what it does, it says that whenever I press XYZ key, like XYZ here being any key which you want to have to exit the image. In my case, I'm taking 0. So CV2 dot wait key 0. When I will press the 0th key or the number 0, then it will close the window, or the window will be open. So we will say CV2 dot wait key. Don't close the window until and unless I press the 0th key or number 0, or whatever you want to have there as a wait key. Now there is one more thing which we have to do, is that we have to destroy all the window when we press 0 or 0th key, whatever you want to say. Then we will say CV2 dot destroy all window. What this will do, that whenever we press 0 or any key which you want to put there, this will close all the window which we have opened with our program. So this is how we take an image, we code, and we resize that image with our code, and that's how we use CV2. And this is the first video on image and video processing with OpenCV and Python. And if you like it, subscribe, like the video, comment on it, share, because that helps YouTube algorithm and that helps me. And believe me, you want to help me because I need help. If you like it, just subscribe, like, and comment. I will make 2 or 3 videos on computer vision more in this format only, because again, I'm not good with editing. So, and I have things to do. I have my own startup. I will make one more video after this on my startup, which is different kind of video. So if you are interested in that, I will pin it over the I button. If you want this code, I will have a link where you can find this code, and you can just have a blast with that code if you want to. Blast in a good way, not in a bad way, because you have to be politically correct apparently and now on internet, because anything can be taken and said in a different way. So have a great time with it, make your own code, write, change it, have a fun with it, and be safe, be healthy, and be happy, and peace.